Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for July the 27th. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy, and then I'm going to pull one card for each astrological sign, and we'll be taking a peek at how these two energies work together for the day. So let's see. Overall energy comes up as Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is a day when not much work is getting done. What day is July the 27th? Let's see here. It's a Wednesday, so that's interesting. All right, well, let's see what else we can see here. So not a lot of work getting done with that Eight of Pentacles. This is talking about, you may not be going to work today. If you do go, not a lot is actually happening as far as productively wise at work. Productively wise, production wise maybe. This could be if you had plans to do some type of volunteer work or work around the house. That's not happening. The other way that this card can come out is if something's not working out between two people. Maybe a relationship isn't working out, whether it's a friendship or business relationship or personal relationship, but that can come through as well. We're going to see what this energy feels like for each individual sign as we go through these. Let's see what we have. Aries, you're up first. What do we have? Strength card. Woot woot. So Aries, you guys are not working today, but whatever it is that you're doing is adding to your self-esteem. It's making you feel better. Some of you could be going to the gym and no, I'm going to say you're probably not working out. Not with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse there. But something is going on where your self-esteem is feeling better. Maybe you're just taking some downtime to recharge. Taurus, let's look at you next. Five of Swords showing up. Ugh, okay. So Taurus, this just means that there's somebody you're not getting along real well with. This talks about some kind of debate, argument, fight when we have the Five of Swords. So there is some type of debate, fight, argument, and with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's definitely not being worked out or fixed up or patched up today. Today is not the day. For some of you, this is not something that's going to be patched up at any point in the future either, but for the majority of you, this is just something that's not going to be fixed today. Somebody has to cool down. For some of you, it's you. For some of you, it's the other person, other party. All right, let's look at Gemini. Prince of Swords showing up in reverse for those with Gemini placements. Now, Prince of Swords in reverse just tells me that there's some type of rash decision being made, and it's a rash decision having to do with communication, written word, verbal word, either way. But you're making some kind of rash decision today and acting on it. I think you could end up regretting that later on, and that decision may have to do with the idea of you not working. So, Geminis, if you get the idea that, okay, I'm not going to work today, somebody pissed me off and I'm just not going in, please rethink that. Don't make any changes when it comes to work today. Actually go into work, because with this coming up as a rash decision, this could be something that you regret later on. You may lose your job over it. I know as you're hearing this, you may be thinking, I don't care if I lose my job. This card always is followed with regret. So do not, at least when it's in the reverse, do not say anything you're going to regret about work later on. If you're feeling triggered or whatever, just keep it zipped, be quiet until you've had a couple of days to think things over, and then decide if you're going to say something. Okay? That's the hope. That's the hope. Cancer. Ace of Pentacles showing up here, Cancer. This is just telling me that you're not going to be getting a lot of work accomplished today, maybe not even going to work, because you have some other kind of opportunity that you're taking advantage of today. Maybe you got once in a lifetime free tickets to your favorite band, and you're going to go see your favorite band, and you're not doing any work because you're going to need time to get there, time to get ready, etc., whatever. But no work is happening because of some type of opportunity that you have coming in today. Okay, so that was Cancers. Next up, let's look at Leo, 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 Leos. Okay. You guys, once my dad wanted to see what I do on YouTube. And so I took him to, his reading for his sign and sat him down in front of it and let him watch. And I realized only after he had watched the full video and came back and told me that it all resonated really well, that I had given him the Leo video to watch because his middle name is Leo, and somehow I got it all twisted up in my brain when he's actually a Sagittarius. Not quite sure who needed to hear that story or what the moral was for you guys, but Spirit was nudging me, so there it is. Let's look at this though. Leos, Leos, Leos. You do have the Feralt showing up along with the Eight of Pentacles and the overall energy. So Eight of Pentacles, Leos, you guys may be taking the day off of work or not doing whatever it was that you had intended to do today. Because you are taking some time to rest and recuperate and to feel better, basically. My Feralt, if you look at her, she's kind of a medicine woman. She's got her nice big brass cauldron there. She's got some things that she's pouring out. Looks like maybe even measuring out, even if it's measuring by eye. She's got some of the skins that are drying. She's got some magical symbols. She's got some herbs there. So this is my medicine woman thing. So I really think you're probably not going to work today, Leos, because you're not feeling so hot and you're just taking some time to feel better. Some of you may be going to some type of doctor, whether it's a holistic doctor or Western medicine doctor, whether it's a medicine woman type of person. But going to somebody to get some help with health could be happening, although I think for most of you it's more of just resting that you're doing. Interesting. All right, let's look at Virgo. Virgos, 2 8s for you guys. That's really interesting. Interesting. So with the Eight of Pentacles and the overall energy, with the Eight of Cups coming up in reverse, if the Eight of Pentacles was coming in right side up, I would say you were going back to work. Since it's in reverse, I feel like you're going back to not working. So maybe you've been having trouble with procrastination and getting things done, and you thought you had beat it and you had a couple of good days, or at least one good day where you hadn't let the procrastination take over. This would talk about going back into that situation where you're not really getting anything accomplished. Okay, so whenever I go in about best advice about this, what I'm hearing is don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just know that, Lord willing, there's always tomorrow. All right, that's Virgo. Next up, let's look at Libra. Eight of Swords showing up in reverse, in reverse, in reverse. Libras, I think you guys have been trying to figure out a way to create income more efficiently. So how to be more efficient at whatever work it is that you do. And today with this Eight of Swords in reverse, I think that it's obvious to me you've come up with some kind of new idea about ways to streamline things or ways to make more money more quickly. All right, next up, let's look at Scorpio. Good for you, Libra, by the way. Scorpio, Seven of Swords showing up in reverse. Pa-pa-da-da-da. Scorpios, we're not getting any kind of work accomplished today because whatever plans we had made are falling to the wayside. They're just falling apart. Okay, so whatever plans we had made aren't actually happening. Blah bitty blah blah. We don't like that. That's why we're not getting any work done though. Okay, Well, hopefully we're getting something taken care of. Sagittarius, 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. So you're the second sign that had 2 8s. I don't remember who the other one was, but there was another one. 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles in reverse in the overall. Oh, this is funny. You're not getting any work done today because you're too busy talking and chit-chatting and chewing the fat. You're talking with somebody, lots of communication going back and forth. This can be text messages or emails as well. Most likely text messages or actual verbal communication, but there's a lot of communication going back and forth, and that is distracting you from getting any work done today. Capricorn, let's look at you guys. Capricorns, 5 of Wands, with the 8 of Pentacles in overall. Capricorns, I think that you guys may be taking the day off of work because you're either participating in some type of sporting event or you're going to watch some type of competition or sporting event. That 5 of Wands talks about competitions. So either being a part of or going to see some type of competition. All right, who is that? That was Capricorn. Aquarius, 6 of Wands showing up in reverse. Aquarius, you're funny. Okay, so there's somebody around you in your sphere of influence who really does not appreciate the work that you actually do. So you're just deciding to take a day off. You've kind of got the attitude here of, well, nobody really appreciates what I'm doing anyway, so what difference does it make if I don't do it? It must not be that important. I'm really picking up that energy of, well, I'll just show them. We'll see how well they do if I don't do any work. They think I don't do any work anyway, so what's the big deal? That's kind of the energy I'm pulling here off of you guys, Aquarius. Definitely feeling unappreciated. All right, let's look at Pisces. Pisces. 7 of Pentacles showing up in reverse, along with that 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Pisces, I feel like you've been doing something to help you feel better physically. And I feel like whatever's you've been doing, I feel like this is, it's taking longer than you thought it should for you to start feeling better. So you're still working on healing, even though there are some delays showing up in the picture. And because you're working on some healing, you're not doing any work today. Nothing's getting accomplished. That's interesting because I had a very similar read for another sign. So we've got 2 signs down, not feeling very good today. That's, I don't think I've ever had 2 signs show up in the same day that were not feeling so hot. This should be an interesting day. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you all back on the next video. Peace out.